like we're ready to go pulling, everybody. How about it? You ready for some pulling here in Milledgeville? Hell, that'll keep them under 330, that's for sure. Here we go, 7 inches. On the bottom lane. By a small block Chevrolet. And not by rule, you can run a Ford or you can run a Chrysler if you want, but kind of like diesel trucks, everybody runs a Cummins nowadays. Like these old guys rule. Well, Keith sneaks it up into possibly second place, we'll see. And he does, 296. Now Roger Reed's getting really locked into the track, taking all the horsepower he had to offer here tonight at the Carroll County Fair. Derek took a little different piece of real estate there. Run the high side, nobody been up there yet. He got some fresh track. He got a fresh piece of real estate, and that paid pretty good dividends for him. All right, last minute modified place, he kind of planned. Well, Chuck senses that run's not going to be a winner, so he goes ahead and pulls the throttle back. Probably had a few more feet in it, but wasn't going to matter a whole lot. Need a tow off for it. Need a tow off on the track. Get Chuck off the track. Motor's probably pretty warm, I would guess, after that hard 358.
Chevrolet, but it has an 871 supercharger on top of it. Owned by Glenn Edwards, going to be driven by Carroll. ISP classes, hot street. You'll be the first class up. You have 6 mini rods left. Nice run by Carter Stuckey and Silly Old Rabbit. Needs a little push. So that's a pretty good honor. Here we go. Here's some smoke. I'll tell you, for about having half the horses, that was a really nice move by Daniel, and the Jeep Thrills refueled for BT Cummins. He can hear you, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a hand. Bringing the diesel all the way down from Jefferson to the Fairgrounds right in the front when he goes by the grandstand. See if they're wide open. Here we go, Jay Buston. Boy, I don't know. I'm afraid to give a good hard look at that flag to see if he was going to move it or not. Looks like we might need a pull-off vehicle for Jay, please. I see Barry running back to the side-by-side there. 2025. He was looking at that distance of Reaper. That's right. This was the Reaper. I'm sorry, Caitlin. Got to keep me in line. Here we go, Dave Grief.